So we're gonna primarily have this most of the time, but then if we're fighting like someone who's doing most of their damage is like fire or magic or something, then we have all this. Cool. But I think for the most part, even enemies that have elemental effects are gonna be doing like physical damage is incredibly common, right? So yeah, like this, like that is a lot of extra negation there for sure. So I will certainly take that. So we have 2 offensive ones and 1 defensive one. I think the build is shaping up to be very, very powerful at this point. I'm very happy. All right, Foul Tarnished, we are back for more Elden Ring here for you. And I was so close last time. I got a little lost in the subterranean shunning grounds here, as they are so known. I got a little teensy weensy bit lost, okay? But I figured out where I'm supposed to go. And man, like I stared right into it last time, and I just missed it. So it's fine. I thought it was just I should have known. Something about it I was like, that looks kind of weird, looks kind of interesting, looks kind of different. I wonder what's wrong with that. You'll see what I mean in a second here. It'll be easier to show rather than tell. But check this out, right? Check this out. So if we just get by Monsieur Impman here, excuse me, thank you. You suck and I hate you, but it's fine. We have our differences. And I'm just gonna pretend that you just don't exist, because otherwise I feel like I'm gonna say some things and I'm gonna regret. So you too, actually, yeah. I mean all of you, really. Okay. Okay, well, maybe I'm gonna die here before I get to show you this because I hate these ifs so much. Okay, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. We tank these. Again, we've gotten a lot of tank here. We took off the Source Seal. We've got a lot more vigor. Yeah, it's this right here. I looked at this last time and I was like, oh, it's just like another way down here to where Mr. like Omen Man is, right? I was like, it's just a hole. There's nothing special about it. I stared into it and I like made a comment about it. But unfortunately for me, if you look more carefully, that certainly does not lead down into the floor below. This is a whole other little side area here we can go through. So this is the path. Well, actually, I think we'd go the other way, but this is the path towards the Forsaken Depths. This is the path towards Moog there. I don't know what's this way, though. Oh! Estus Bug, hello. He fell on my head. What the? They can do damage? Okay, crazy. Wild. Lantern me, please. I don't know what this way is. I think if I remember correctly, the other way is the correct way, but I'm curious to see what lies over here. It is a Golden Rune 8 and another bug. A blue Estus Bug. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Weird to find these guys down here, right? I mean, obviously dung beetles in a sewer, sure, but like Estus dung beetles. They're like special or something. I don't know. Feels like they're like cleaner or something. Maybe that's my Golden Order propaganda just rattling through my brain there. It could be nothing. 4 Smithing Stone 7. God damn. Okay, that's the point of going this way. I see. Yeah, it's a little side area here. I mean, this drops down back into like horrible, horrendous, I hate them all imp territory, so fine. But yeah, we got really close. Yeah, again, I stared right into that hole. I didn't actually bother to explore it, and then I kind of wrote it out of my mind. Like, I didn't realize that it would be a possible path forward, but it's fine. It's okay. The important part is we didn't waste that much time at the end of the last episode looking around. We still, like, explored the sewers in depth. We found all of our smithing stones, the cool lobster areas, and the Lanedale catacombs, things like that. I don't mind whatsoever. I'm already going down. Have I been running far long enough to go to the other path? I think I have. Okay, sure. So I think I remember how to get to Moog from here. I looked it up, right? I looked it up. I'm not no pretense, but I also wasn't paying that much attention. As soon as I saw the guy go down the hole, I was like, oh, and then I just kind of started recording again from there. But the point is, I'd like to still explore the rest of this. Eye of Yoloch. So probably how you say that in Arabic, but it's fine. We got like the GH, like the I mean, you could be like a kh as well. I don't want some English speakers will struggle with that one for sure. Yeah, it could be like a kh, but I think it's more like a ha. Like imagine you're like going up to a mirror and you're trying to fog it up with your breath. You're going like it's that kind of thing. Same idea. I don't think the mic picked me trying to fog up the mirror there. But again, if you can go to your bathroom, try it out right now. You get the idea. That's the sort of general way that letter works in Arabic and similar languages. Also, what the hell? What are you doing down here, man? Why are you trying to jump me for? Okay, sure. Smithing Stone 8. Wait, we don't. Oh yeah, no, we do. We do need those. We need 6 of those. Yeah, okay. That's not. Dude, there's like some serious nonsense down here. Okay. Smithing Stone 8. Very cool. Thank you, Kanye. Okay, so now this way is things. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Am I going backwards? It's possible. It's definitely, the longer I go down this road. Yeah, okay, I was. Cool. Yeah, no, for sure. Nah, like totally, dude. We certainly were going backwards, but it's fine. Now we're going forwards, I think. Dude, it's all this pipes. What do you want from me, man? Everything looks the goddamn same around here. I think this is the right way. I think it's the right way, though. We're going down, which is always, it's good to see. No, this is where the guy jumped me earlier. Okay. So it's not, it's where the smithing stone was. Yeah, okay, okay. Hold on. It's not this way. We'll turn right when we get up here, and it'll be that way. Right? It'll be this way. No, that's a wall. Okay, now hold on. We'll go back, and then, all right. Reset. Trust me. It's gonna be so easy. Just wait. I got a little turned around, man. That's all. It's got a little turned. It's fine. Listen, all you guys, you're like you can like rotate cubes in your head and things like that. I'm happy for you. I really am. I'm not a spatial reasoning kind of guy. Okay. I get lost very easily. I get turned around very easily. I forget where I've been very easily. It took me like I was living on a student house when I was in university, and you can tell I'm from Canada by the way because I say university and not college. Well, I mean, you can tell I'm from not the U.S., but, you know, I feel like I'm clearly North American with how I always talk about Eastern time and things like that. Anyway, point being, so when I was in university, I lived on a student house, or in a student house, and just, like, to learn the walk to the student house, I turned onto, like, the wrong road for something like, I think, like, almost the entire school year, right? Unless somebody was with me. Like, it takes me a very long time to, like, learn the correct path. The things. I'd be like walking home from campus. It wasn't even that long of a walk. It'd be like a 9-minute walk maybe. Like we were really close to campus, so it was kind of nice, right? But I would always turn on the wrong. I always turn like one road too early or like one road too late or something. Okay, yeah, this is probably that now we're going the right way. Fine. So that way over there is the right way. What's this way? A rat way. The rat way and the rat way. Hop over this little hole here. Sure. Though I mean those holes have the giant rat that makes all the rules. Those holes have items in them sometimes. Let's go. What the hell? Smithing stone 5, sure. Oh, wait, is this the door that's like does not open from this side? I think so. Yeah, basilisks. I remember you guys. Okay, cool. Thank you. Onwards and downwards. I think in my attempts to explore the place in more detail, I have accidentally gotten all the way to the end. Yeah, indeed I have. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is the part that leads you to Moog, I think. Yeah. Okay, hello, Mr. Potman. Ritual Pot. I have no quarrel with you. I will just be heading really, really far down. I mean, the subterranean shunning grounds was already one thing, but like, look at how much further down they kept this dude. Isn't that crazy? This is insane. Like, this is like, yeah, it's like, at this point, I think we should be underground. Like, this is almost Shifra deep, you know? Like, this is not that far off of, like, Shifra or Ainsel or, like, the deep root depths or something like that. Like, this is a mile underground? More, maybe? I feel like more, maybe. I mean, maybe not a mile. Yeah, maybe, I guess, I do need to put some respect on just how deep underground Shifra and Ainsel are, but, like, you know, still, this is, like, pretty deep, I'd say. This is weird. It has, like, the hero's grave walk-up, you know? This is the walk-up, this is the walk-up you get in, like a hero's grave, but this is very clearly not one of those. Let's buff up here, because Moog is, in fact, right behind this, or right behind this door here. Again, it's not like really Moog. It's like a weird illusion thing, but the fight is at least back here. Hello there. Moog the Omen. Indeed. I missed. Okay, he's doing Rain of Blood. That's fine. That's good damage. I should probably be a little bit less belligerent about just like coming at him though. I kind of want to try using his shackle and just like seeing what happens. Maybe there's like cool lore stuff that happens, you know? Have you guys thought about this? I'm gonna die probably pulling it out. I'm so good. I'm alive somehow. I'm dead. I'm alive? Wait, he missed? He's a fool? Okay, so wait, what does this do anyway? Get shackled, idiot? Oh my god. What a time to be alive. Can I use that again? Does it cost FP? Holy crap, I can't. Wait, that's cheating. This also makes me feel kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. Again, Moog is he's a pretty terrible person, all things considered, if you know the lore, but like, you know. Can I do it again? Nah, okay, so it's only twice? Or am I too far away from him? Yeah, okay, it's only twice, It had a little bit of magic left in it, but only 2. Wait, does this mean when I fight the real one, it's not gonna work? Have I used up all of it? Is it 2? I mean, it's gotta be 2 per time you rest the grace, right? Like surely the Erd Tree will heal him back up. Heal up the shackle and make it worthwhile again. Anyway, we should still be entirely good to go to kill Moog here. This is an incomplete Moog, right? It's a Moog without like most of his like scariest moves. He has a lot of poise though. I'll tell you what. He did just whiff like a fool. This is definitely unfortunate. He did it again. Bonk. Definitely unfortunate for him. But yeah, again, that's Moog the preview, basically. Blood Flame Talons. We got an achievement there because I've never killed that guy before. Wonderful. Let's read about him. Let's see what his incantations have to say about him. That'll be, you know, a little look. Wait, is it a sorcery? No, okay. Creates blood flame lacerations that then explode. A blood oath incantation granted by the Lord of Blood creates blood flame lacerations before the caster, which explode in an instant. After dealing damage, blood flame continues to build up onset of blood loss for a very short time. Okay. So you can do like a blood sorcerer kind of thing. Makes sense. I thought there'd be some like Moog lore there. We got 100,000 runes from that. It's not bad. It's like a level basically, but still. Oh, and this is the Erd Tree. I was gonna say, okay, so now we killed Moog. We got one thing left to do, and that's to find the Erd Tree's favor +1. Guess what we just found? Okay, awesome. Well, we're done with the sewers then. Wonderful. Yeah. I mean, what's the difference here? So 1158, we get like, okay, we get 6 extra health and like 2 extra stamina and like a little bit extra equip load. Listen, it is objectively superior. Man, is that? Do I need it? Do I need that at all? Now that I'm looking at that? Oh, heavy load. Okay. This takes me down to heavy load, huh? Hear me out, because I have an idea. What if? How much equip load do we have without this thing? It was 99 point something? 99.4. Okay, hold on. Quick little some math real quick. If we do that, right, we're talking 99.4 times 0.7 is 69.58. So I think what does 1 level of endurance bring us to? We're close, basically, is what I'm getting at. We're very close to being able to do this. 1 level of endurance brings us to 100.8. 100.8 times 0.7 is 70.56, which means I think we'd be like 1 away. We'd be like 1 off. 72.6, what we're rocking right now, but that talisman's also lighter. So yeah, we'd be at 70.6, and we have 71.9. What happens if I alter Radagon's garments to make them slightly lighter again? It goes to, we lose 1.1 weight. I think we're gonna do that. We don't lose that much in terms of resistance, right? We lose status resistance more than anything, right? But overall, it's still basically the same. So there you go. That's worthwhile, right? And now we're at, if we take this talisman off, we're looking at 70.8, which again, we are looking at 70.5, right? For our post endurance. I think 1 level of endurance gets us there. Is what I'm trying to say. 100.8, sorry, I forgot my own math. 100.8 times 0.7, 70.5. Yeah, and we were at 70.4, was that right? Or was it 70.8 with the talisman? It was 70.8. Oh, okay. Because this is probably like, I mean, do we have a different talisman we want to? Because again, the HP and stamina coming from the Erd Tree talisman at this point are, to my understanding, practically worthless. Like, how much are we losing for? Yeah, we're losing like 30 health. That's not even a 1 level of vigor practically at this point. But like, what else do we put on? Enhances charged spells and skills. I don't think this. I think this is like it's not gonna double up with the axe talisman, right? So that's not really our thing. Enhances rewards and breath attacks, raises attack power. Yeah, I mean, I think the main thing would. I mean, maybe this, but we're not really at like maximum. We tend to trade blows people a lot of times, so I don't think that's really it either. Yeah, I mean, I think it would be this, right? This is probably the most useful. And then like if we're fighting something explicitly that does like a lot of fire damage or something, we can go to this or like the Pearl Drake or something, but. I think it would be this, would probably be the main thing that I'm looking for to switch out into. I mean, raises stamina recovery speed is not bad. Raises maximum stamina, raises HP restoration from Crimson Tears. Actually, does give us a lot more tank ability. But I think it definitely would be this. So we need to get 0.24 equip load off of us somehow. These don't count, do they? No, they don't. Yeah, I mean, we could unequip the seal outside of boss fights until we can get like another. Can we get 2 levels of endurance? Is there any world? Maybe. Let's go to Hugh real quick. First, let's sit at this grace. Yeah, it's funny that I was like looking for the Erd Tree's favor +1, but I think the main thing I just realized that I don't need it anymore. So let's go to the round table hold real quick, like. Now, if we want, again, if we ever the main things we're getting out of this is equip load, right? But with our current build, we don't really need more equip load. So even though it helped carry us through a lot of the early game, I think we've managed to catch up a little bit here. I mean, you could argue we could keep it there and then use that to put fewer levels into endurance and more levels into like vigor and things like that. But endurance is also good for the stamina, right? Not just for the equip load. Okay, so how many? I probably need like, let's call it 160,000 to be safe to get 2 levels. So I gotta get 49,000 from these runes. So that's 6250. That is 14,400. So that's 20k right there. 29, 34, 36. Not quite enough just from the golden runes, roughly. Right? I got like 37,000. But we can probably, can we make up 11,000 from the rest of our inventory? I'm gonna wager on yes. I think we have enough just like random stuff that I'm not gonna care about, and my math might be slightly off anyway. Yeah. Okay, we only need to make up, yeah, we need to make up 11,000 like I was saying. I wasn't actually that wrong. So let's just, greases, I've just submitted. They're not bad. I'm just never gonna use them. I just never remember to use them, and I never will use them. That's fine. I mean, I feel like we can get more like souls quicker here somehow. The boluses are useless because we have Flame Cleanse Me and like Madness and things like that. I don't really care about. It's fine. The the temporarily boosting negations, I'm also totally okay. I'm just never ever using. It's fine. The foul foots, actually, I probably should have eaten these like before I kill some of these like later game bosses, but because they're like, you know, it's gonna be rune positive for sure there. Let's see, what any crafting ingredients? I do like basically no crafting ever. Exceedingly rare to find. I have 23 of them, but I guess that's over the whole course of the video game. Man, these are not very useful. I really could. I mean, okay, let's keep one of each, because I think eventually there is like some achievement for like leveling one of these things up to max. So let's just keep one of each. Right? But I just don't use spirits, man. I might be, and even if I don't get that achievement, I think I'm okay, to be honest. Okay, there you go. There you go. And there's like glovewort pickers, bell bearings, and things like that. It's not the biggest deal. Okay, so that's 166,000 already. I think we can now get 2 levels in endurance and get rid of this favorite talisman and boost our tankiness up a little bit more. So we're gonna primarily have, nope, not flasks, sorry. We're gonna go 2 levels of endurance here. I could always use more stamina too. There you go. So now if we get rid of this, and now we get rid of this, medium load, perfect. So we're gonna primarily have this most of the time. But then if we're fighting like someone who's doing most of their damage is like fire or magic or something, then we have, you know, we have all this. Cool. But I think for the most part, even enemies that have elemental effects are gonna be doing like physical damage is incredibly common, right? So yeah, like this, like that is a lot of extra negation there for sure. So I will certainly take that. So we have 2 offensive ones and 1 defensive one. I think the build is shaping up to be very, very powerful at this point. I'm very happy with where we stand. Smithing stone 8, sure. We need 5 more of those. Eventually, again, I might decide like to go back down like the route of getting like 99 strength and like one-handing 2 separate giant weapons or something. If the R2 proves to be like less and less valuable as bosses get faster and have like less time for me to sit there and hit them, then we can talk. For now, though, I'm totally fine with it. Okay, so let's talk to the Dung Eater real quick. I don't know. I just don't. We don't have any seedbed curses, right? I don't believe we do. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, but we'll talk to him when we have some seedbed curses, I guess. We can go hunting around once we're done with Lanedell before we move on to the end game areas, I suppose. I mean, we go on to Caelid next, but yeah, eventually we want to go hunting around for all those seedbed curses to give to the Dung Eater, right? But for now, we were pretty far into Lanedell, yeah, by the time that we actually remembered, like, oh yeah, we have to go find the sewers, we were like already on the dragon, like Goldfree was in sight, I think. So we don't have that much left to do in Lanedell, if I understand correctly. Right? Like this is us after we already hopped on the dragon? Yes? No? Yeah, like this is where we got off. Excuse me, sir. This is where we got off the dragon, right? I think so, anyway. Don't mind me. Just killing you. Mercilessly, even. I can't remember. I think so. We definitely hopped on the dragon and got off him. I just can't remember if we found the grace afterwards. Yeah. This is it, right? This is where we got off of him, I think. So, we will go the other way. And there's a place with all the trees, like we were climbing up the trees and stuff, and there was like the duelists and the Goldfree and the airline food. You get the deal. You get the general idea, I think. Yeah. This area right here, I believe, is... Yeah, because a tree... I think? I'm like a little bit further behind where I was, if I remember correctly. But... we're on the right path? There's a golden seed here, and like a dude worshipping here. Maybe I should have just left him alone, but you know... He would have gone hostile if we gave him the chance, for sure. Oh, that hit me. Goddamn. Again, you are no Blackblade Kindred, sir. I would encourage you to stop this before things get bad. He's got a lot of poise. I'll give him that. He's got a lot of poise. I really thought he would poise break earlier and like stagger. You guys are as long as we can just chill and I can take this. I have no problem with you. They sure do make noises. And here's the tree. Yeah, okay. This is right. I think we've explored a decent bit of this location, maybe? That's my... Yeah, we went all the way up there. We did all that stuff with the Coliseum. Okay, I'm in the right spot. I almost confused myself. I missed that golden seed, though. It's a good thing that I went back and got it. So if we go along this tree here, we will start to get to the ends of Lanedale, I believe. Pretty close to it, anyway. This should lead us up to Goldfree Balcony. And then I can't remember how long it is between Goldfree and Morgoth, but it's not a terribly long amount of time, if memory serves. And, you know, memory might not serve, right? Sometimes memory doesn't serve, but a lot of the times it does. I believe kids do like serving these days, if my understanding is correct. Yeah, he's right here, isn't he? Can you guys not follow me? Isn't this like your lord or something? Can you like show some respect? You guys like Erdtree pilled? There you go. Just stay over there, yeah. Good boy. Alright. Buff up. Buff up. And there he is. Goldfree indeed. A shade of the first Elden Lord, and oh my god, does the music go incredibly hard, man. Oh, I mean it's Godfrey, right? So of course they gotta do him justice. It's not even real Godfrey, man. It's just like some weird ghostly shade of him. We'll face real Godfrey in due time. Don't you worry. This is but a shadow of the man. We really don't take that much damage. I definitely noticed that. I just got hit 3 times in a row. Yeah, we really are, like, taking off the Source Seal and putting the Dragon Great Shield Talisman on. We are getting a lot tankier. And also, like, leveling our Vigor and things like that. This is great. I mean, obviously, you know, don't get hit, forehead. Why not? But, I mean, at this point, we're already doing, basically, like, close to as much damage as we can, consistently. Like, our stat scaling has fallen off horrendously. It's like, we're chilling at this point. Oh, we got a Talisman pouch! Wait, what? I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this. I don't really have a talisman that I'm like super... Crits restore HP is interesting. Raises attack power, that's not really me. Raises FP upon defeating enemies. Grants immunity to fall damage. I mean, like this maybe? You know, like if we are at full HP, it'll help us do even more damage to things. This way we can have this on, I mean, stamina recovery speed maybe. Raises intelligence is worthless. This is probably like a little underrated. Oh, we don't have the load for any of these. I just realized, do we? Actually, for some of them. How about heavy load on that? Really? Oh, it's so sad. It's like it's like just barely too. Like what is 102 times 0.2? 102.2 times 0.7 is 71.5. Man, that's so unfortunate. Okay. Well, yeah, we only have the equip load for most of these. Yeah, see that one's 71.5. It's actually totally fine. Enhances final hit of chain attacks. Enhances guard counters. Boost non-physical damage. I mean, we could go. Yeah, we could do both, right? We could have boost all physical and non-physical damage negation. We can't wear this, which is unfortunate because yeah, this is one of the better ones. Greatly raises maximum HP. It's like 80 points. I guess it's something. More stamina. Yeah, okay. For now, I'm just gonna wait. Oh, we have enough runes for a level up. Never mind. Wonderful. Goldfree gave us enough to level up there. I'm dooming over nothing. Don't mind me. Don't bother. Don't mind. Add charge to flask. Wonderful. Okay, so let's level up. Let's get one more level of endurance. Now we should be well over the required. So what do I want here though? I feel like this is probably gonna be like overall the most useful. Yes, we do trade blows with people often, but we can, you know, this can be in our control for sure. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I don't see why not. I assume this is like. Well, actually, I guess very important thing, real quick. If I can see my HUD, please, game. I would like to see my HUD, please, video game. I guess I have to get in combat real quick. Because I want to check, will this stack with all of our other stuff? It looks like it does. Looks like it certainly does. Like it's the first little sword icon there, right? That certainly does look like it stacks with everything else that we got going on. Bonk. Okay. Yeah, that looks like it stacks for sure. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I mean, if we ever need more equip load and we have this 4th talisman slot for the Great Jar Arsenal or something like that, I mean, we could already put that in there. We have 123, right? If we wanted to, we could put the Great Jar Arsenal and the Erdtree's Favor. And I guess that's temporarily worth looking at as well. Like, if we had Erdtree Favor +1 and the Great Jar Arsenal in here, what's our equip load looking like? 131.4, massive, right? Could we dual wield the Crozier with this? Maybe not, though, still. Yeah, still not, which is insane. But it would be close, right? Sorry, we're doing a lot of math and stuff, so, you know, we're doing builds. I think it's fun. I personally, I find this enjoyable. 91, we basically at 92 is what our thing is. We need, like, still, even with all this, we need 3 more levels of endurance, pretty much. Maybe 2 with all the bonuses, but probably 3 to dual wield these two things. Again, I don't think I'm gonna for now, but like when a jumping L1 will at the end of the day, even more than this like charged R2, a jumping L1 will be more damage if it's like fully optimized and fully buffed up. So if I find that like all I want is I just care about damage, doing the max damage I possibly can, then we actually will probably go back to two-handing. And in that case, it's good to know that we are like pretty close to being able to do that. For now though, we will head back to kind of like the idea of the Crimson Seed Talisman too though, because I don't think my flasks are a full heal right now at all. Right? We have a lot of health. We'll just do this for now. Ritual Sword over here, and the Dragon Crest Shield Talisman over here, and we'll go from there. If I find the Ritual Sword Talisman too cumbersome to play with consistently, then it's fine. We'll take it off, and we'll put on the Crimson Seed Talisman there. Because again, I don't think our Estus are... I mean, we could find more Sacred Tears, I suppose, but eventually, even with like maxed out Sacred Tears, our Estus are not going to be a full heal for us, as we just pump more and more points into Vigor, which is definitely the plan. So eventually, it could be a good idea to put that in there, but for now, I'm okay with just Ritual Sorting it up, I think. There's an elevator here. Where do you go? This is not the right way. It's gotta be a shortcut, right? Somewhere like way back when or something. If my Miyazaki world design class taught me anything. Where am I? It's a giant statue of Radagon. The sculptor knows his weirdness, right? Isn't that the sculptor in the capital knows something strange about Radagon, and he put the skeleton in the statue or something? But it doesn't. That looks normal to me. I think. I might be missing something, but... Anyway, it looks like this is mostly just... Is this like a whole other area? I don't think so, right? Yeah, the fact there's an unpicked up item here makes me a little suspicious. 5 Holy Grease, that's 1,000 runes. I'll take it. Maybe 500 runes? Some of them are 100 and some of them are 200. I don't know how to tell which one's which. Alright, big guy, coming back around. Come back around town. Oh, there's a Crucible Knight here. Okay, well, I'd like to get the Beetle first. He's coming back, isn't he? Alright, whatever. Crucible Knight first, Beetle... oh, right, we don't have enough for this. It's fine. Crucible Knight first, Beetle later. Okay, well, there goes our Ritual Sword Talisman. That's fine. I mean, let me not... Yeah, I shouldn't hyperfixate on it, though. I shouldn't just, like, spend... Yeah, so that's my one problem with the Ritual Sword Talisman, is that happens to us a lot. By sort of virtue of our build, we end up trading blows with people a lot of times, which means we might not be at max health. But I feel like in boss fights, it's more common that we might be at max health. Because that's where we really do want to focus on actually avoiding them, right? Anyway, where's Monsieur Abitel? I missed my fully charged R2, and I hit right between those two guys like they were goddamn the 7-10 pins. I did that twice. That is absolutely... Your eyes did not deceive you. That is what happened. He's too fast. He's too sick. Okay, wait. Where is he? He's coming back. Bring it around town. Okay, he's gonna turn around now. No way I missed that. I don't believe that one, Miyazaki. Not for a second. I'm sorry. Okay. Bring it around town. Where's he coming? Where's he going? Cotton Eye Joe. Okay. Wait. Oh, I'm too sick with it. Barrier of Gold. Interesting. I bet you I never used that, but it could be interesting to read about. Looks like that's the main things that are down here. Well, let's read about some Barrier of Gold real quick. What's your deal, man? You're an incantation, almost certainly. Greatly increases magic damage negation. Okay. This incantation was used by the champions of the Erd Tree in the First and Second Liurnian Wars, during which the red-haired Radagon joined the hero's ranks. These item descriptions are certainly biased, right? It feels like the item descriptions are very much pro Golden Order, pro Erd Tree, which makes sense considering the layout of the world. But I don't know that I buy it, man. I don't know that I buy it. I think I'm not 2 fingers pilled. If I'm keeping it a stack, a buck, a rack with you, I don't think I'm 2 fingers pilled. I might hate the way that they walk, the way they talk. I might hate the way that they dress. And I might hate the way that they sneak this. I mean, like they tried to mind control Blade, man. Like they're trying to. They're really they are underhanded little guys for sure. They really are. They do be sneak this. Let's not get it twisted. We hate the tarnish you fuck because they get confused. I'm sorry. The Euphoria is a catchy track, okay. If you're unfamiliar with all like the Kendrick Drake stuff, it's fine. It doesn't matter, but it's just the song's catchy for sure. That's where I came in from. And I assume this is the way forward, indeed. Yep. Lots of dudes just like chilling, that's fine. Gazebo individuals. Anything here? Really? I really thought there would be something right about... I mean, it just seems too perfect, no? In the cup? No? Okay, fine. Onwards and upwards towards the King of Landell. Should be a grace here, if I remember correctly. No? Never mind, I'm washed. How do I get there? Okay, hold on. Hapu. Hapu. Oh, I can. Oh, I can glitch my way up there, I think, for sure. Hold on, hold on. Get on here and sprint jump. Yeah, there you go. Just like have some faith. Golden Order Principia. I imagine these are incantations, right? These are. Where did this go again? Are these in info? No, they're in key items, right? These are key items. Yes. Let's actually read that. We haven't read this one either. Prayer book containing incantations of the two fingers. An item once entrusted to tarnished worthy of lordship. Interesting. Lord's heal and Lord's aid. Prayer book of Golden Order Fundamentalists. A dense and complex academic treatise that contains the Order's fundamental principles. Can be given to a learned cleric to gain access to the following incantations. Radagon's Rings of Light and Law of Regression. Cool. Sure. Whatever you guys say, ma'am. Two fingers. We hate the tarnished you because they confuse themselves with... You know what I'm talking about. Celestial Dew. We can kick this ladder for a shortcut, I suppose. Down to where exactly? I don't recall. Oh, down to here. Makes sense. Fair enough. I guess we hadn't gotten too far. I should have expected that one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we should be very close to Morgott, but I can't seem to find the direct route to him. Herb Tree Bow. Again, I wonder, are bow builds like viable in this video game? I mean, like, okay, everything's viable in this game. People have beaten the game at rune level 1 with only fists on a dance pad with their eyes closed while their mom and dad get divorced in the other room, right? I understand. But I mean, like, are they actually good, right? Like, are they a real build or is it a joke thing like it was in basically every other Souls, right? Like in Dark Souls 1, like ranged weapons are kind of like, they're very funny, right? Like the idea that you could actually put together, like, you know, there's like, oh, you know, the Black Bow of Ferris, it's got like S rank dex scaling, that's something, but like, you know, they do no damage in comparison to like actual melee weapon builds, and it's not like you gain that much safety either, because like, yeah, you know, you can hit this button and become invulnerable for about 30 frames, right? So it really is like not that big of a deal. But I wonder if they're actually decent in Elden Ring. Miyazaki he seems to be putting more emphasis a little bit on like actually making bows playable weapons, but I've never tried. So I'm curious. Is this? Yeah, this is the way. Okay. Let us go. It's looking awfully Caelid-like. Like the sky is like that weird cream soda pink, you know? A Black Knife Assassin. What? Okay, yeah. What is up with the Black Knife Assassins and being like so closely entwined with the Golden Order? I thought the Golden Order would like hate you guys, right? Like, didn't you kill Godwin? Like, aren't you the Knight of the Black Knives, guys? Like, don't you have something to do with Ranni, who the Golden Order and like the Two Fingers would also hate? I don't know. But for example, E.G. got killed by a Black Knife Assassin. That makes me wonder. Well, okay, maybe they are like Golden Order pilled, but I don't. Maybe there's a schism in the sect. Who knows? Anyways, here's Wonderwall, and by that I mean here's Morgott the Grace Given, King of Landell. And I mean, if you don't know who Morgott is, then I got a surprise for you, because we've seen him before. Oh, what the hell? He can just come chill with us? That's kind of cool. I mean, like, I'll pass. Cool to see the idea of her like fighting though. All right, that's a cool cutscene. Let's let this king spit his shit.
Graceless, tarnished.
Sound familiar? Yep.
What is thy business with these thrones?
Hello, Margit, aka Morgott.
Godric the Golden.
Dead.
The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania.
We'll talk about their status later. Holy feet.
General Radahn.
Dead.
Praetor Rykard.
Dead.
Luna Princess Ranni.
Technically dead. But, you know.
Willful traitors. All.
Oh, certainly Ranni at the very least, and Rykard. I feel like Radahn didn't do that bad. He's kind of went insane.
Thy kind are all of a
Spit your shit, King, before I literally one-shot you.
Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition.
I never really understood him because, like, he's an omen.
Rid upon thy meager grave. Felled by King Morgoth, last of all kings.
Interesting. He's an omen, right? Like, he has more reason to hate the Golden Order than literally anyone he just mentioned. I mean, we just saw the subterranean shunning grounds, right? Like, that's how they treat, like, his people. Now, maybe he was treated slightly better in the sense, like, I mean, clearly he's been given some amount of status, right? But, like, again, I would think that, like, he should hate the Golden Order more than just about anyone, right? Like, more than Ranni, more than Rykard, more than anyone. I'm gonna die, by the way, after I talked all that good shit. No, I live these. Yeah. I'm tanky as hell. I just spammed some Estus there. Don't mind me. We sure are trading blows with him still. Just like I said, we wouldn't in boss fights, but it's okay. Okay, our Estus are like about more than a half heal at least, so that's good. They can put us back on full health pretty easily. Okay, let's dodge this. I didn't have any stamina. That's unfortunate, I would say. Definitely playing a little bit sloppy right now. No doubt about it. Oh god. He really almost got my ass for rolling too early there. Okay, charged R2. Yep, now we go into him pooping himself, pooping his big pants all over the floor. His little poopy baby boy. There he goes. Yeah, he's just shitting all over the royal floors, man. Somebody stop this guy. Ooh, okay. I was even more delayed than I thought it would be. Yeah, stained by my... He's talking about the omen curse, right? Oh, no. I actually died. Goddamn. Okay, fair enough. To be fair, I was definitely taking him a little too lightly there. And when I got a little cocky. I was just panic rolling, assuming everything would work out. And it didn't work. Okay, I see you, Morgoth, the grace given. Last of all kings. Mayor of Lanedale. You know, king of Lanedale, but it's I see you. That's on me. That's on me. I can't even that was sloppy play on my part, and we paid the price for it. You can't get cocky, man. You can't get cocky. I mean, yes, we're still, like, definitely, I would say, a little bit over-leveled to be fighting Morgoth right now. But still, you can't just, like, be taking hits to the face for fun. You gotta still be a little bit more careful about what's going on here. The charged R2 is a good move, but still, we should use it when we have a big opening. It's why we have the Claw Talisman still, right? Because the jumping R2 is gonna be a much safer option most of the time. If you give us a big opening, then awesome. We'll charge R2 his ass, certain. Right, but this is less damage, but still really good damage. And a lot of the time, it'll be a lot safer, right? Yeah, I mean, that's 16-13 right there. Versus, oh, we're gonna be at max health here. Actually, we're not gonna be at max health, because we're gonna take damage here, probably. Oh, I didn't buff up, did I? No, I did. I just didn't drink this. There you go. Okay, my bad. A little bit late on that. Hold on. Oh, God, swords. Okay, goddamn. My bad. You know, what can I say? I was too busy trying to find the Estus. I ran right into the swords, and then I panicked when he did the other slice. Fair enough. Give me 1 second here. I'm getting a call too, so I'm just gonna answer this real quick. Like, all right, hello, we're back. Severe thunderstorm apparently going on right now. Oopsie poopsie, but it's fine. We're gonna kill this Morgoth guy. I think is the main plan here. I mean, I guess we could. He does some holy damage. I think anyway. I think that light spear of his is probably holy. We could like slot in some holy damage negation or something. But it's fine. It's fine. We don't need to like counter this guy. I just need to like be a little bit more patient, a little bit more focused when I'm fighting here, instead of just like, you know, I'm gonna take the funny hit to the face. I was trying to, the main reason there is I was like, I could try and be like, okay, so the jumping R2 did 1750 when we had Ritual Sword up. What does the charged R2 do? Because I want to see like the difference in their damage, and I was too focused trying to force the charged R2. It's still slower than I thought it was. Like, this is a good window for it. Okay, yeah, so it's definitely more damage, right? The jumping R2 is like 17 or 16 even without the Ritual Sword. That's like 22 without Ritual Sword and 24 with it. But still, the jumping R2 is still much safer a lot of the time. Exactly, as you may have just seen there. He's gonna shit himself. I really should have gotten away from him here. I might die, actually. No, okay. We're tankier than that, luckily. You know, we were tankier than that. That's right, we were. We didn't die. But yeah, okay. I mean, you see the idea here again, right? This is like man dies to boss that he is horribly overleveled against like 3 times. It is actually a little embarrassing at this point. Goddamn. Like we killed him in like 3 hits. We almost had him dead in like 3 hits, and yeah, I still just managed to keep dying to him because I'm being so sloppy with how I play. I even had that thought. I was like, you know, he makes all these little like poop eruptions around here. I should maybe be a little bit careful about that. And I was like, nah, what are the odds that one of them hits me? I'm just gonna Estus, and yeah, you know that. You saw the rest happen live on stage there. Just drank an Estus accidentally. Don't mind me. So again, it's not really going to be a war of attrition. It's not like we need all 11 of our Estus. So we just need to not like get 2-shot basically. In a case of the sillies. You know what I should do is I should put a gold pickled fowl-foot on here, and I should remember to eat it right when the boss is doing their whole like death speech. Okay. It's delayed as hell. This should be a good window for the charged R2. Well, it was an okay window for the charged R2. Could have been worse. Super delayed on that one. We do roll it properly though, because we're goated like that. Hit him with the jumping R2. Get away from the swords. Sure. Hit up some Estus. Nice. Super delayed. Oh, I delayed even a little bit too much. That's good. Better than going too early, which is what we usually do. Uncharged R2. Whoa, he's a ninja. He's the world's most dexterous man. I can't believe Margit is a dex build. No wonder. The omens, the things that they persecute so much, are just dex builds. Though I mean, to be fair, a lot of them are clearly strength builds. Oh wait, no, they're strength builds, and he's the only dex build among them, and that's why he's actually gotten respect from society at large. That makes a lot of sense. I should get out of here, by the way. Again. Okay, there you go. Let's not be super cocky about it this time. Just give him like the literal like minimum modicum of respect for his attacks, and we'll be totally fine. We're gonna like kill this guy easily if we do that. Like he's probably already dead. Yeah. Like one more jumping R2 and he's gone. Right? Like literally just give him the minimum amount of like we know is a giant shockwave explosion coming. Oh, I didn't do it in time. Wait, no, maybe oh no, Mo shackle. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, well. We'll remember next time. Bosses they drop even more runes the later in the game we get, so it's fine. It's okay. We could have gotten like I think 10% or 20% extra there, but it's fine. Hello. You don't even look like an omen anymore.
The Erd Tree wards off all who deign approach.
Are you not an omen?
We are all forsaken.
Damn.
None may claim the title of Elden Lord. Thy deeds shall be met with failure, just as
I mean, you know, rest in peace to your grandma, but I'm built different. I'm sorry. Is he dead? Oh. That's it. Well. Unfortunate. Onwards and upwards to the Erd Tree. Though, again, as you may expect, there is going to be some slight... we're not quite done with the video game. Impenetrable thorns refuse all. None may enter the Erd Tree. So, some mild problems there. There's a Grace that has just spawned next to this fella. Hello, fella. We gotta sit at that Grace, too. That's why the fog wall's there. Because this Grace is a story Grace. So we will do exactly that. All right. Long time no see, Melina. How's it going?
Hello again, old friend.
Hello indeed.
Allow me a moment to converse with you.
Certainly.
You were unable to enter the Erd Tree. No?
Certainly.
Prevented by the mantle of bark.
Certainly.
The thorns are impenetrable.
Seemingly.
The husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without.
Okay.
The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns.
Makes sense.
My purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me.
Sure.
To the flame of ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame.
She's
down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
I'll light the Erd Tree on fire. The rolled medallion. Where'd she get this? A red mark was made on the map. Interesting. Let's
I
talk.
wish to journey with you once more.
Certainly.
To the flame of ruin. Then
Okay, that's it.
I wish to
Yes, okay, that is it.
defend them.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. We'll go burn down again. I am no.
Share them with me.
Gee, this is the. I forgot about this ASMR. This certainly is something.
Your ambitions. The principles you would follow.
I got a little bit more health. I might go to like 40 vigor, and then figure out something else from there. We'll see. All right, wonderful. Well, thank you, Melina. I guess we're going to the mountaintops of the giants. This is probably a good point to the rolled route right there. Interesting. It's probably a good time to. Did I ever awaken? I just realized, did I ever awaken Renala's Great Rune? Oh, it comes pre-awakened. Okay. Yeah, but first off, we definitely need to seal. There was sealed by Morgoth, the Grace Given type beat earlier. Is it here? No. There's the divine tower of Altus, of Lanedell, you know? And I forgot how we got there. I don't think it was this. Yeah, no, this is where we got teleported to earlier. Erdtree Sanctuary, Queen's Bedchamber. No. I mean, the tower should be obvious. Usually they kind of stand out like a sore thumb. It was in Lanedell, I suppose. Do we not have a Grace right next to it? I thought we did. Is it this? No, that's further deep in there. Where is, again, there was remember that you don't talk about, there was a tower, we got to the tower and it said sealed by Morgoth, the Grace Given. And I forget where the hell we found that. And again, like the towers are usually like, they look like this, right? They're very, I mean, there's, oh, right there, right? Divine Tower of West Altus, I think. This is the one that said sealed by Morgoth. Yeah, there you go. Wonderful. Let's go in here and see what we can find. So we're not going to go to the mountaintops of the giants yet. I just realized we have Caelid still to explore, right? Which I would consider the area before the mountaintops. The mountaintops is like... What the hell? Huh? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's normal. I'm sure that's totally normal and fine. I was gonna say, I would consider the mountaintops to be like the first like end game area, right? Whereas Caelid is like the latest non-end game area, is my sort of understanding of the game. I think the enemies in the mountaintops are stronger than the enemies in Caelid, so you might as well go clear. We've been keeping Caelid, you know, since the very beginning of the game. We've been like, oh, Caelid, that's for later. Oh, that's for later. We'll come back here later. Oh, yeah, later. No, we'll come back here later. But now we certainly are ready for it, I think. It's a long tower ride up. I still don't know what that black sludge that was oozing down really was, but it's fine. I won't ask questions if they don't bother me. Does Melina have anything to say about this tower? Possibly. We are back to that point now where we have to sit at certain graces and just see if Melina wants to talk to us at any of them, because that's always interesting. Getting more lore dump from her. She's a very mysterious character. Like, she's clearly quite powerful, right? Or at least quite influential in some ways, but... Another dead 2 fingers. Good riddance, I dare say. And there is the restoration of Morgoth's, or Rykard's, Great Rune. Oh yeah, Rykard has a Great Rune. Restores HP upon defeating enemies. Okay, sure. Yeah, not what I thought, for sure. There's this one all the way over here, too, but I forget how we get there, but again, I don't think that's... Wait, okay. Where's the Divine Tower of Altus? I feel like we've like been right by it too. Is the problem? That's what's killing me. If we just like hadn't found it yet, I'd be like, oh, okay, fair. I feel like I have found it, and I was like, oh yeah, wait. Did I ever go to the Divine Tower of Liurnia? Yes, clearly. Okay. Man, that's gonna eat me up inside. All right, hold on. We haven't had it one the whole episode. You gotta forgive me. Phone journey. We're going. We're going. Divine Tower of Altus. Come on, Wiki. Of West Altus, of East Altus. There you go. Divine Tower of East Altus map. Oh, it's like we haven't actually found it yet. It's apparently it's like right here. Interesting. How the hell do you get there? No NPCs. Yeah. Found capital outskirts at the very east of the Lanedell Royal Capital. Oh, it's capital outskirts. What? No, that can't be right. It is one of the 6 Divine Towers. The Divine Tower of East Altus is found in the capital outskirts, found at the very east of the Lanedale Royal Capital region. How to reach it? Start at Avenue Balcony. Really? Go up the stairs and turn left. Follow the road to the large door. Oh, it's the Ashy place. Yeah. No, okay. We've been there. We've been there, I think. Right, it's a place with all the ash that we were like, oh, we can't come back here until we've killed Morgoth. Nah, okay. Because I remember very strongly that I was like, oh yeah, like we have to go kill Morgoth and then come back here. I think. Right? Go up the stairs, turn left, and that leads us eventually to Ashtown, right? If I remember correctly. Let's see. Go up the stairs, turn left, follow the road to the large door out of the central city. Go up the stairs in the ashy, sandy area. Yeah, okay. Like, I had a very strong, like, mental brainworm that was, like, telling me, like, nope, you found the door that, you couldn't get to because you're like, oh, I gotta go kill Morgoth. And, like, yeah, that was one of them. The one with the Rykard's a great rune, for sure. But, like, yeah, there was another, too. And, yes, it was right over here. I love, this is, like, that's great. I love when a memory just comes back. I mean, to be fair, I read about it, which is why it happened, but still, I got that same feeling of being like, oh, yeah, like, that like, recognition is one of the best feelings that isn't like one of the best mental feelings I think you can have, right? Okay, so yeah, it's just all the way up here. If I remember correctly. This guy's chasing after me. He can do as he pleases. I do not view him as a threat. I'm not even upset. Thank you. Exalted Flesh, I think, is a body buff, so I think it would overwrite or just not stack with Flame grant me strength, if I remember correctly, so. Yeah, oh. Yeah, here we go. I think it's the right way. Just gotta wait 117 years for all this to come down. And we'll be right as roses. I even marked this, apparently, earlier. That's crap. I must have been like, let me mark this so that I remember to come back to it later. And then I just didn't, which is truly something. I did my best to, like, remind myself, but unfortunately for myself, I'm simply ignorant. Now, in my defense, last time we were here was probably, like, either 2 or 4 days ago, so I'll take it. Lots of things are going on. I'm just glad I still had that mental brainworm in me somewhere that just kept me from just going to Caelid and reminded me there's something else to do here. Slow-ass elevator, man. Yeah, here we go. This is the place, indeed. Was this door just straight up closed before, or is it all the way over there that was inaccessible to us? I feel like I remember... Well, I don't think I do remember going here, actually. I think maybe this door was just straight up closed before, and now it just opened up now that Morgoth's dead. Hard to say. Excuse me, good sir. Get wrecked. You and your horse. As the kids say. Oh, God. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. There you go. Wonderful. Right in the chest. Cardiac arrest from that blunt force trauma. I need to clean up my my quick bar too down here. I think I have too much stuff. Let me do that real quick if I can do so without being accosted. Yeah, Torrent should be there. That's fine. Oil pots don't need to be there anymore. You don't need to be there. Lantern doesn't need to be there. Moog's Shackle does not need to be there for now. Yeah, that's good enough. The gold pickled Foulfoots I do need quick access to. If I kill a boss, it's gonna give me a lot of souls, but it's fine. Wow. You're alive? Holy crap. Huh. Say what now? Okay. That was, I mean, I'm glad that he didn't just disappear. He decided to get buff and try to fight me, I guess, but whatever. Here we are at the... Wait, this isn't a divine tower at all. Why is it so short, man? Are you even a divine tower, man? Be honest with me. If you're a cop, you gotta tell me. Up? Oh, no, there's a divine tower. This is a different thing. Where are we? Is this a hero's grave or something? I don't have access to this part of the map yet, so that's interesting. Or not access, but I don't have, like, the blueprints, at least. The actual map for this part of the map. Where the hell am I? Is this the rolled route? This is the rolled route. Oh, this is where this is where I got marked earlier. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's get this grace. We'll come back here once we're done with Caelid. But yes, yeah, Forbidden Lands. Yeah. We this is not where we are going just yet. This is the way to the end game, which we are not yet concerned with. We still have a giant area, honestly, in the form of Caelid. Like, look at Caelid, man. Caelid is like, yeah, basically, I mean, a little smaller than, if you count Limgrave and Weeping Peninsula as one area, which I kind of do. A little smaller than that, but like still like pretty big, and a lot more hostile too while it's at it. So we got all that to go through still before we come back to this Forbidden Lands grace here. And I'm sure I will temporarily forget that I have a grace here, but it's okay. For now, we ball. Just Oblivion under the elevator? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so Divine Tower was, I saw it right as I was going down. It is... Bum, ba-da-da. Wait, okay. I thought we would go up a little bit faster. It is this way, I think. Yes, this way, indeed. Can I get on Torrent, man? No? Okay, that's fine. It's okay, Miyazaki. You hate me. I get it. Yeah, that looks like a Divine Tower. Look at that. That thing is tall. Can't even see the top of it from all the clouds, even though we're already very high up. What the... huh? Fell Twin. It's the 4 kings? But it's 2 of them? It's the 2 kings? What's up, guys? I mean, like, Perish, I suppose. You guys are just like, yeah, you guys are like just omens, right? Like, just scaled up omens stat-wise. You don't have the poise for this, man. I think you bit off a bit more than you can chew here. You just like chill over there. You just don't help your buddy. I notice you guys actually have your horns on you. You haven't been like completely excised of them. Good lariat. As a Ladiva main, I can certainly respect the vision. Bonk. I can see the difference between ritual sword and non-ritual sword there, right? It's actually it's a sizable damage buff for sure. Worth trying to maintain in if we can do it. I mean, obviously not getting hit is also a good goal in of itself, but I don't think you guys are foul foot worthy, to be honest with you. Omen Killer Rolo. Yeah, exactly. 29,000. That's what I thought. Omen Killer Rolo. A named Omen Killer that dropped from 2 omens? That seems weird, but okay. Yeah, that was only a little bit terrifying. I'm sure it's fine. Let's read about this Rolo fella and see what he has for us. He'll be down here with all the named spirits. Yep. Spirit of Rolo, known as the first Omen Killer. Once a famous perfumer, Rolo imbibed the physic to rid himself of emotion, thus enabling him to enact his nightmarish labor hunting the Omen. God damn, man. Horrible stuff. Everything to do with the omens in this game is like all of the most disturbing stuff in this game, besides maybe Rykard, is like it's all omen related, right? Everything that Moog does. I mean, the Dung Eater, I feel like is not... He's got like weird pustules on him that look like the same places where a lot of the omens got their horns cut off, but he's not an omen. But he's like... He seems like not too far off, right? Like he is somewhat story related, is my guess. What's all this black goo that's dripping out of these divine towers, man? Seems like it's very star coated, right? This little patterning on the walls here. It's very, very galaxy-like. There's a lot of interesting stuff in this lore that I just don't fully understand yet, but I'm very curious about. Yeah, we are. Oh wow, we were already really high up, man. Like this is like maybe this is one of the tallest. Maybe all the divine towers are the same height, and I'm just like tripping. This feels like one of the tallest divine towers we've ever been on. We were already like quite high, and we rode that elevator for a long time. So there we go. And this, I believe, should be Morgoth's Great Rune. Indeed. Okay, let's read about some stuff for a second here. So, key items. Rykard was amongst the children of Rennala and Radagon, who became demigod stepchildren after Radagon's union with Queen Marika. I see. But Rykard fed himself to the blasphemous serpent, Great Rune and all. This Great Rune is the anchor ring that houses the base and proves 2 things. That the Omen King was born of golden lineage, and that he was indeed the Lord of Leyndell. He was born of the golden lineage? Okay, I guess omens are like it's like a birth defect, or like a birth, like it just happens randomly when you have kids sometimes, and you just be born as omens, I suppose, because he says he was cursed, right? So he's an omen that was born to like that lineage of like Radagon or Godfrey. Godfrey is the golden lineage specifically, right? Interesting. Okay, let's also read about his remembrance right here, which will be in tools actually, because something we can use. Excuse me. There you go. Though born one of the graceless omen, Morgoth took it upon himself to become the Erd Tree's protector. He loved not in return, for he was never loved, but nevertheless love it he did. Oh, I see, I see. He didn't love the Erd Tree in return for its love to him because he was never loved, but he still loved it. Oh, okay, okay. Sad. Sad. Again, like weird. He's such a. I mean, I understand. Like, I kind of understand why, right? But he's such like a discriminated against class of person in this society, and yet he fought to uphold all of its standards. It's there's some parallels there, of course, that we can get into, but it's an interesting character study for sure. Hello there.
You know the fingers shaken by
They're busy consulting the greater will.
but no matter for me.
Thousands, but thousands of moons must pass. Okay, well, clearly you are not useful to me at all. Receive power from remembrance. Regal Omen Baron. Use FP to unleash many wraiths that chase down foes, or his cursed sword. Yeah, we'll take the sword. Legendary armaments are more important to me. Briar armor, Fell Omen armor. Cool. I don't even know that I want to tell you about this, but like, what are you gonna do about it? Not the domain of mere men. The burning of the Erd Tree is the first cardinal sin. And you say you seek the power of the Rune of Death too? Yeah. Plucked from the Golden Order upon its creations. Unleashing the rune now will be unthinkable. But here we are. The fingers dormant, severing. Oh! Are you, your faith shaking?
Impossible events transpire. Who is to go on?
Whoa! That's insane. I did not think you would be...
You must only the smoldering flame.
And the great forge of the giants can burn the Erd Tree, but special kindling is required. A sacrifice of one who envisions the flame.
You must only
Interesting. You guys have anything to say for yourselves? No? Just useless, as always? Yeah, that's fine. Sure, man. Whatever you say. I guess it's a good time to talk to Gideon. I mean, good time to check with everyone in the... we're done, by the way. This is like the end of the episode. But it's a good time to probably check with everyone in the round table hold. Real quick like here. Nifella, you back yet? No? Okay. Never. That's fine. Twin Maiden Husks, you guys do your thing. Dung Eater's still gone because he's in the sewer jail and he's not invading our world anymore, or he's not in the round table regardless. What's up, Gideon? Where should I go? The Grand Lift of Rolds. Take no heed of cardinal sin. The two fingers lost their purpose a long time ago. Everyone very interesting.
There are 4 more Nicola of his twin.
Melania, Lunar Princess Rani, and the Lord of Blood. Yeah, I mean, I found
We both design as such.
I found like the fake Moog, so actually it doesn't count for him wanting us to find those unlocated demigods, but it's okay. All right, cool. Anyone else have anything interesting to say to us? I mean, Roderica? Anyone? Bueller? What's up? What's up?
Greeting. Are you here for...
No? Okay. And you probably have nothing to say either. You took me for dead, yeah, as you always do. I took you for dead. That's fine. Don't worry about it. It's cool. 500 runes. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, okay. That's probably gonna be it then. We will go and explore Caelid starting in the next episode, so that'll be a good time. Yeah, absolutely. For now, though, if you have made it this far in the video, then I got 4 things for you, as always. Number 1, join the Discord, link in the description. It's a nice place for you to hang out and make some friends, so I encourage you to do so, but it'd be nice if you do join or else I'll ban you. For number 2, if you like the video, like the video. It's that simple, man. Like the damn video. For number 3, while you're down liking the video, that subscribe button and that bell button, they're also right there. If you like the content, but it's too much coming out every single day for you to watch all of it, which is totally fair, then you can hit that button, get notified, and only watch the stuff that's really interesting to you. And quick note on the side here, also, I stream on Twitch. Link in the description for that, too. You can see the stream schedule there also, but also, if you, in general, if you want to come and hang out, I think the streams are a good time. I appreciate all the support, and I think you would also enjoy it. And if you just want to drop a follow, that would also be great. But of course, number 4, most importantly, more important than our buttons to smash, whatever YouTube or Twitch friendly interactions hit me with, I appreciate those. But most importantly, I hope you had a great time hanging out today. I know I sure did. This game's fun. We are done with Lanedale, pretty much, it seems like to me. So now it's all a matter of going to Caelid, clearing that out, and then getting to the end game proper, which really is quite the thing. Eventually, we'll have to go around and find all the different places where we can get those seed bed curses for the Dung Eater too. Make sure we have all of our endings ready to go. But yeah, for now, having a lot of fun with Elden Ring. There's going to be a lot more coming your way. But until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.